Hey guys, Saul here, working today on database availability groups on Exchange 2013. I've blocked out some stuff because this is a production machine, so I'm hiding some info. Anyway, you try add a database copy onto a existing Exchange group and you get a cryptic error, which is an error occurred while performing the seed operation with a bunch of codes, and your database does not replicate, it doesn't duplicate, it just sits there forever in an error state. It'll never fix itself, it'll get stuck there for eternity. So how do we fix that? Well, we close out these windows. I'm just showing you the error to show that it's a legit error. It's happening on a production server. You know, we can't get it to work, it will not replicate whatsoever. So I'm going to close out of here, cancel out of here. You can see over there, there's the failed copy. So the first thing we're going to do is remove the failed copy, because this is never ever going to work. So we get rid of that thing, and there it goes. Now on the server where we are trying to duplicate stuff, we are going to do a couple of things. First, I'm dismounting the actual live store on the good server. So we've dismounted the store. Now on the server where the copy failed, we are going to go to the folder where it created all the files that we just used. Well, we didn't use them, they were just temporarily created. We're going to delete those because they are worthless. There was nothing on there, nothing ever got transferred. Now I'm switching back to the good Exchange server, the source server, the one we want to replicate from. So same thing. This time we go to the good server, we go to all the folders, the Exchange server folders, the Mailbox folder. We go to the database that we're trying to do a DAG on, and we see all these files in here. We have stopped the database by dismounting it, if you recall. As you can see, it's dismounted. Clearly see I dismounted it. Now what we do is we first of all want to test that this thing shut down in a clean state. If you don't have a clean database, you're just wasting your time. This is the command to run the test to see if your database is clean. Most of these databases have horrible names. I just copy and paste them, because if you actually type out the whole path, it's a nightmare. You're going to make typos. So I'm just going to copy and paste that in here, get that done, and there we go. Blah 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 blah. Paste. That's the database name. Now we paste the folder name. Alright, here we go. Blah blah. Enter. Now we scroll up and we want to see what state the good database was when it see it says clean shutdown near the top. Well, I skipped past it, but I'll get back there. You can see third line from the top. It shows you that it's a clean shutdown. So we know we're good to go now. So again, we're working on the source Exchange server here with a good database. We're going to make a new folder, call it whatever you want. I call mine old logs. Now we're going to move every single file except for your EDB file into this old logs file. We're not moving any folders, we're just moving files. You can see I didn't touch the folders at the top. So cut, paste, there they go. Now we only have the EDB file left plus the original folders. We switch back to the new Exchange server, which we want to put the DAG on. We mount the database on the good Exchange server so that it's up and running. Obviously got to mount the database, or we're not going to be doing a DAG on anything. So as you can see, it's busy mounting. As soon as it mounts on the source server, there come the files. Right, now we go back to the new Exchange server where we want to get the DAG copy, the database copy, working on. So we go through the same steps now. You can see there's no copy because we removed it, it didn't work, but now we go through the same steps. We go add database copy. We're going to choose the new server. There she is. We hit save. It looks the same, but what happens is it works. There we go. It's going to copy the whole database over. It'll sit for a while it does that, and then it will crawl the database and you will have a good server.